Alrighty. What up, everybody? What the fuck? It's 1 a.m. on Friday night. What are you doing streaming? I know, right? It's Friday night, technically, and I found out from my girlfriend that we're going somewhere later tonight, like a Halloween party at a club, at a rooftop, bar, club situation. I don't know. I'm fixing the camera here right now so it doesn't fall. And is it still charging? Yes, very good. All right. So, I'm back. And I'm doing this stream because I always give you guys a Friday night stream. Recently, I've been getting requests for me to like show myself again and show you the room and open stuff up. And since I won't be here later tonight, I figure I'd give you guys your early Friday night stream for those who are watching. So yeah, we're gonna open up a bunch of TMNT stuff, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and some stuff that's not TMNT. But yeah, everything I'm opening is stuff that I'm not gonna be reviewing in the future because I don't have the time. I really don't. I got other TMNT stuff that I want to get to, and I got some fun custom ideas that I'm thinking about that I need to like start actually working on because I don't just bum rush my shit. It takes months to get this stuff ready for you guys. The customs, I mean. Anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna light up the bong. Nobody's watching yet, and I don't care. I'm not offended. And then what else am I gonna do? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna open up toys and smoke weed and talk to you guys whenever you do join. If you do join, otherwise I'll be pretending to talk to y'all as it says 0 viewers. So yeah, we're gonna start off with the cheap stuff here. This is all the cheap stuff. So I went to Five Below a while ago. Hello, one viewer. And I got these freaking these rollbacks, half shell skaters, you know. And I got all 4 brothers. Really, you know, cheap stuff. Nothing too expensive here. Like $3 I think they all were, and then these were $5 each. The tubs. I got all 4 of them. I'm just doing a very bad job of showing all 4 here. There we go. So, yeah, we got these tubs, and then we got these, right here, the Nano, I don't know what you call these, the Nano Jada, the Hollywood Rides, the Nano Hollywood Rides, yeah. I can't wait to open this up. This is going to be fun. And then, something not TMNT related that I got from Five Below is this Care Bears cloud car. It's the what do you call it? Cloudmobile with cheer bear. I didn't get this for any other reason besides I want a vehicle to go with my my Friday the 13th Jason I recently picked up from Comic-Con. So yeah, I thought that was cute, and the scale fits perfectly, absolutely perfectly. In fact, if this rubber wasn't here, let's see. Oh, he's standing in there pretty good. I think I can get him sitting in there though. All in good time, all in good time. But yeah, I got this freaking Care Bear freaking thing. Like, what am I doing buying Care Bear shit? I used to like Care Bears when I was a little kid in the 80s, yo. All right, leave me alone. Freaking all right, let's open these bitches. You know, let's smoke first. I want to smoke. And I'm all ready to go here. So for when y'all are watching this, rip it. That was a light hit. There wasn't much in there. Alright. Let's open these bitches up. Oh crap, there's weed on these freaking scissors or resin. Even worse. Fuck. I like to keep my weed stuff and my toy stuff, like the tools, separate. Because this shit is just volatile. Alright. Clean enough. Let's just cut them from the back here. Do I even need to cut this other one? I don't. Alright, so these are pretty basic. These are pretty simple and these are pretty cheap. But I like the sculpt. I like the mold. I think they came out really cute. Got freaking resin on my fingers now, man. The other thing, I don't want to get resin on Raph. Fuck, man. They don't rotate at all. They're stuck on there completely. He's got his little sticker decal name. That's a sticker. That's definitely a sticker. And they roll back. I think so, right? No, they don't roll back. I thought these were rollbacks. These are just regular old car, mini car, skateboard toys. Yeah. Pretty. Honestly, like, they're not really that, like, wow. But they're cute for the collecting. So if you have a little display with a bunch of little turtles in it, these go perfectly with it. I was about to open up the tubs. Let's just get these all open right now. Let me see if I can do this without... Yeah, you don't even need to cut this open. I just yanked this out without fucking up Leonardo at all. I think the other thing to show is that the arms articulate. They rotate a little bit. Not a little bit. They do. They rotate, right? But they're the same exact faces. Like, I'm not seeing any difference in the sculpt. Yeah. So they're painted the same, somewhat. Not really. I mean, like the eyes. But, you know, they're sculpted the same is what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Again, let's see. Let's take Donnie out of there. I'm avoiding the scissors because they're a little dirty right now. Here's Donnie. And again, hey, what up, one viewer? These are just basic TMNT. These are $5. You find these at Five Below. But if you like collecting little turtles, these are cute. And the sculpts are pretty good. Paint jobs are decent, more or less. I mean, Donnie looks like he's on drugs right now, I think. He's fucking spacing, bro. Yeah. Compared to this here. So there is a different sculpt with Donnie, but Raph and Leo are exactly the same. And then finally, let's do Mikey. Where's Mikey at, yo? Yeah, so Mikey and Donnie got the same sculpts. Hey, what's up, Jason? I'm doing an early Friday night stream because I'm not going to be here later tonight, so I'm giving it now. But yeah, these Five Below skateboards, turtle skaters, what the hell are they called? Half shell skaters from Five Below. Yeah. Basically, only two different face sculpts. So, that's alright, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm not really mad about it, but you can see it instantly. Like, wait, what the fuck? So, but that's okay. Leo and Raph should have, like, the somewhat angry face, right? And I want to see somewhat happy on Donnie. Maybe a little more, like, concerned or confused. And then Mikey's always happy. You know, I am noticing one thing here, though. Their hands are like somewhat in different positions, but there's still the same sculpt. It's just, you know, like, why can't I hold this without looking weird? There we go. I don't know. They're basic. I'm over them already. They'll go on the display case and collect dust real fast. Now, let's get to the rubber duckies. The rubber duckies! The tubs. I was this close of getting the $20 ones on Amazon. I really was. I had them in my saved for later for a while. And then I saw these at Five Below, and I'm like, what? That's awesome. All right, so I've taken out Raph and Leo. In case you care about the boxes. I don't think y'all do. But there's the boxes. And there's the back of the box with the QR code. Scan me. Trash. Now let's take out Donnie. Sit back, yo. Let me sit back. It's my channel, yo. Let me sit back and relax. Alright. Now, let's look at these turtle duckies. They already, in my opinion, look amazing. They look really good. They did a very good job on distincting the emotion on the face. Like, that's where I would want my raft to look. So I'm happy with that. And then with the Mikey, you know what I'm saying? This is really cute. They all look like that in the back. And then Donnie, you know, he looks a little concerned. He's not mad. He's just, you know, he's like, he's pondering. He's being a nerd. And then Leo, basic standard face, but serious, stern. Yeah, that's what I think of when I see Leonardo. You know, when I think of Leonardo, I think of a plain ass, maybe a tiny bit of emotion, but not angry the way Raphael always is. And that's usually how they paint them. These are cool. These are cute. But like, I already feel like these are more worth it than the skateboard guys. I'm looking over here. You guys over here. I feel like these are more worth it than the skateboard pickups. So if you go to Five Below and you find yourself deciding between these and these, I mean, to each his own. For kids, this will probably be better because they move around, they wheel around. For us man children, right here, these are gonna look so much better, I think. Now, there's nothing wrong with the ones that I got. I like the way their faces look, but I just think, like, quality-wise, if you compare them next to each other, these don't look so much like I got them from Five Below, unless you know I got them from Five Below. That's all I'm trying to say. So now let's open up the next thing here, which is the Nano Hollywood Rides. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. That was really easy. That was not difficult at all. I literally just pop this up, slide this out. That was it. On the back, they show the vehicles again. All right. And then, oh wow, nice and easy. Just pop it right out. Look how small this little TMNT van is. Can I HD it though? That's the true question. I don't know. I don't know. What happens if I touch the camera? Does that help? Nope, that don't help. Well, there you go. This is the HDest you're gonna get without me getting any closer. Yo, for a second it looked like it said Tortugas. Tortugas, which I've seen. I've seen that logo too. But yeah, here's the little van. It looks pretty cool. Definitely very small. Very, very small. Like, holy crap. Like, it will look like, yeah, I got my Best Action metalhead here. So I'm still fucking around with it. I love this toy so much. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Check out the review. Yeah. I can make it look like, don't fall. Don't fall. He's playing with the van. Look at that. How cool is that? I know, I'm stupid. This is so cool. Oh, man. I love it. What else we got here? We got the Technodrome, which got working wheels on the bottom. That's fucking dope. And it's painted pretty well. Honestly, I'm surprised it's got all that detail on it. The eyeball looks good, you know, from afar and close. Although you're not going to be able to see it that good close up because I just can't get it to HD if I too close. There's barely HD there, I think. But yeah, pretty cool. And again, looks like the, you know, standard 6-inch, 5-inch figures toys. He's playing with the freaking Technodrome. How cool is that? It's his own little Technodrome model. Oh, this is so dope. I fucking love toys, man. I love toys. I love collectibles. I love action figures. I love whatever you want to call it. I love them. Alright. So now we got the party wagon. This is the smallest party wagon I think I own. For sure. And the thinnest. It's pretty thin. I'm shocked. I expected it to be a little stockier. Just a tiny bit. Maybe that's just me, but it feels like from the front it's just a little thinner than what we're accustomed to seeing. You know, like, it's a party wagon. It's a TMNT van. And then, once again, let's have Metalhead holding it, looking like he's playing with it or just checking it out. Without dropping it, hopefully. Look at that. Oh my god. Anything Metalhead right now is just amazing. I love this figure. What do you want me to do, man? Find any excuse to fucking pull him out. Alright. So, we did all that. I don't think I'm going to open the freaking Care Bear vehicle now because I got to put batteries in it and all that shit. I'm not driving that shit around now. No fucking way. So, instead, let's open up something more recent. Something that y'all might actually care a little bit more about. Not really. It's not TMNT related. But I got myself the Sonic 3 Shadow 3. What the fuck am I saying? Sonic 3 Shadow action figure. And then the figure with the bike. So, let's open them up. Why not? I was going to do a review on these guys. I really was. But I have too much TMNT stuff to get to. So, it's just not going to happen in a reasonable fashion. And I'm not going to do it. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to open them on live. Do it a nice lazy way. But these figures are really cool. And I think I might make this one that I'm opening right now into a custom Shadow. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know for sure yet. You know, I like biotanks. Biochambers. If you haven't seen my channel yet and any of my reviews, go watch at least one of my reviews. You can tell from the very first 10 seconds, I like biochambers. I like biochambers a lot. And, yeah, go check it out. Because I might put Shadow in a biochamber. I mean, that's what he is in the freaking movies. So, yeah, let me show you the bike, by the way. Here he is on the bike. So, he looks very similar to the action figure that came out single. With some noticeable, less details, basically. The eyes don't look the same somewhat. They don't have a clear visor there, like showing the image underneath. And the fingers are not articulated. That's about it. Like, the hands are not articulated and all that, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be the same size. We're going to find out. And I'm not measuring anything right now because I'm not. This ain't no freaking review, yo. It's a stream. Man, these scissors suck. I'm going to have to use the dangerous method, which is a fucking X-Acto blade and pressure. I hate doing it. I feel like I'm gonna fucking kill myself with this shit. I stab myself in the eye like, no! There we go. Alright. What else is still locked in here? Alright, so the bike is strapped over here, a little rubber band thingy. And there's a rubber band around Shadow's hand, holding it on the handle. That, I hope to God that doesn't mean that it won't stay like that unless you have that rubber band on it. Because a lot of times that's what ends up happening. But we'll see. Let me not judge yet. Alright, I've gotten the bike completely out, and I like that it's got like articulated flaps on the side here for the feet. I'm pretty sure that's for the feet. So that's dope. You see this? This is really dope. First time I've seen that on a bike. They're not rotatable though. You cannot rotate them. They're in that stuck position. That's it. And it's probably on purpose. Okay, when you move the handlebars, the front wheel moves as well. Good sign. Very good sign. I like seeing that. Some sort of realism here. And it's got a clear visor. Like through there. Okay, no speedometer. I guess they couldn't dish out an extra 69 cents for a sticker of a speedometer there. Whatever. But, you know, there is paint here. There's noticeable paint job here. The tires feel like rubber, so that's good, right? Back tire is thick. Front tire is thin. Headlights here painted. This is nice. This is a good job. You know, for 20 bucks, I believe this was. Yeah, 20 bucks. Not bad at all. Alright, now, let's take out the figure, which is like in a carded situation. You gonna pop off. And let's see here. There are things to cut, so I'm just gonna cut them. I'm gonna have such a mess of twist ties all over my chair when I'm done. And I ain't gonna clean them up until like way after tomorrow, probably on Saturday, because I'm going out later tonight, which again is why I'm doing this stream now out of nowhere, because I usually go live on Fridays, so just getting it done now. Who cares if I have to wake up early for work? No big deal. Dude, this figure is actually legit. I gotta be honest, it's definitely not the figure you're getting in the card, like the single card. But first off, compared to the no longer I have, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you may remember a supersonic figure I showed you guys that sucked ass. Like one of the worst fucking figures I ever had in my life. It turned me off from these Sonics figures for like a long time, the Jax figures. And then I saw these, and I decided to give it another chance because the legs are just so much thicker, okay? I'm pretty sure they did that on all of them. The legs are just so much thicker. The arms are so much thicker, which means you can articulate them, and they still feel somewhat cheapish, but they don't feel like they're going to break apart on you and fall out of the sockets instantly like the way Supersonic was. That was just a nightmare, bro. So let's just do the test here. Shake test. Surviving the shake test. His joints aren't popping out of his sockets. He's, you know, I'm able to articulate over and over again here. And I'm also able to rotate. Let me see. It's one hinge. It's not a double hinge. But why would it be, right? Now, you can't rotate the knee, but you can rotate the thigh. So that's really good. There's weight to this figure. There's a decent amount of weight to this figure. That's really good. What else we got here? Paint job is on point. The paint is there, guys. Like, this is a good figure that just came with a bike. Like, holy shit, man. I wouldn't be too mad if I only could get this one. This is a legit substitution. I think the only thing we're missing now is the articulated fingers, right? This is really cool. I'm very happy I got this. Bang for my buck right there. I love this. Look at this. Look how good that looks. That paint job is just on point. Side shot. And a side shot. Hey, it's HD in now. And then again, the back again, and the back again. The sneakers look really good. They look exactly the way they're supposed to look. Now, let's just get to it. Let's just open up the regular one now and see how much the same or different they are. Like particularly, I want to see if they're the same size or not now. Should be really easy to do. First we gotta cut him out. Let's cut him out. And then we gotta see if we can get the regular one, like the standard single, on the bike as well. That would be cool. I think I did everything I need to do here. Alright. Let's set him free! Alright. Well, I am noticing some major differences with this one. To start off with, the weight. This is actually lighter, believe it or not. The single is lighter than the fucking bike one. I think it's the head. The head just has a little more density to it. But let's see here. Looking a lot like the same sculpt. Let me see. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's the same sculpt. So here's what they did. For those of you who care, for the one person who's watching. For the single card, the one that you get by itself, right here, they gave it an articulated midsection. They gave it articulated fingers. They gave it extra rotating options, I think, here. Yeah, there's another rotating articulation right there for the leg. Which is pretty cool. Because other than that, this is the exact same figure. Now, that being said, given that these things are missing from this one, this is still fucking amazing. This is still a really good figure for what you're getting with the bike. This comes with the bike. Okay? And this was 20 bucks. Essentially 10 on 10. They only took out a few articulation things, and then the eyes too. I think that's the other major difference. If you noticed, this is the single. He's got like a clear part there for his eyeballs that you can see through. On this one, it's just painted. But still, I mean, I know some people who might prefer the painted one more. They both look good. That's all I'm trying to say, is they both look really, really good. I'm trying to hold it. There we go. Look at that. Side shot. Yeah, for sure. If you look from the side, you can tell that this one that came with the bike, his head is just so much bigger. The quality of the paint on here is, let me see. I don't know, maybe it's QC that's the issue, because my personal opinion, paint job on the less articulated one and the less details on the eyes one is better. Better. And this is supposed to be the fancier one. It's only cheaper because it's one, but it's not cheaper because it's less like fancier. So that's interesting to me. I like the articulated hands though. I think that's really cool. That's going to give me some options to do some things. Like, I don't know, maybe I do end up doing a review on these guys. I'm liking these figures more and more. Definitely miles away from the freaking, the supersonic, man. Like, it just makes that supersonic look like crap. Much bigger, too. The scale of these are slightly bigger from the scale that they used to do. I want to say these are the size of the... no, they're shorter than that. They're almost as tall as the IDW turtles. Almost. I want to guess on that. Let's see. Let's look at a... I mean, this is metal head. He's technically supposed to be shorter than some of the turtles, but they didn't do that. Like, his scale matches with a lot of the turtles. Like, he's not supposed to be as tall as Donatello, and yet he is, or maybe taller. But just to give you the scale here from bottom to bottom, look at that. And this is the articulated one. And this is articulated too, so I don't know how I'm going to say here. This is the bike one. There you go. This is the bike one, and then the one before is a single card. Okay? So, yeah, definitely some awesome differences and noticeable differences, but nothing drawback. Nothing like, ah, damn, this sucks. Let me see. The head too. Yeah, the head articulation is still good on. Look at this. This is the bike one. And this is the single card one. Alright. Now, I already know that the regular one, the bike one, is going to fit on the bike because I've seen it. So let's see if we can get this one on there. It's got pegs underneath, so it'll allow you to do it if you want. I gotta imagine they didn't think there would be. I mean, they probably knew is what I'm trying to. They knew people were gonna be like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna get the articulated one and put it on here. All right. So there are these holes towards the back of the sneakers that I'm pegging these into. It's being a little bit of a pain, so I might have to articulate it to look like that and then do it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that would go like that, and then pop that in there. And then let's pop this in here. Oh man, I'm falling in love with fucking shadow figures now. I don't need this, bro. I really don't. I got enough fucking black hole collections to fall into. God damn it, man. This is definitely making somebody at Jada right now, if they were ever to see this, this is making them happy right now to hear what I'm saying. Like, yes, got another one. Like, we got him. Because that's what they need right now. They need support for these figures so that they keep coming out. And they're getting them. They're getting them for sure. Like, Jada's been on fire with Sonic toys, Street Fighter toys, and most especially Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. I don't collect Mega Man, but I have to give credit where it's due. Those figures look amazing. I pre-ordered the Big Bad Toy Store Fire Red Mega Man, and I don't collect Mega Man, but that shit look good. And for $40, fuck it. I don't gotta pay for it until it comes out. That's how Big Bad Toy Store works. All right. You know, he does fit on the bike, and the articulated arms definitely are helping with the gripping of the handlebars. His articulated segment isn't really coming into play right now, honestly. I don't really feel much difference with that mid segment. You really just need to lift the head up, and that's it. It looks like he's, you know, I really wish though that we could get this laying down more in the bike position that he should be. He looks like he's about to do a trick on the bike right now. He doesn't even have his hand on this one. There we go. Hello, one viewer. I'm doing an early night Friday night stream because I won't be here later, so I'm showing Shadow. This is the single card version on top of the bike that comes with this version. And as I was just saying, they're pretty much both the same. Just this has a little more detail on the eyes and more articulation. This one has a bigger head and more weight, but better paint job, better paint apps in my opinion. I don't know. I like them both. You pay $20 for this one and the bike, and you pay $10, I believe, for this one. They're both amazing, and they're both way better and bigger than I was expecting. These are some big figures for the Sonic toys. All right, I'm done with the Shadow bit, but I'll show you one more time for you, whoever just joined. I'll show just for you. Here you go. In fact, you know what? For you, I'll put on the regular one. Let's see how he looks. because I really want that laying down look, but I don't think that's going to happen on any of them. All right, it's a simple, just put the arm on. I think you gotta, does this arm rotate? I don't know if this arm rotates or not, and I don't want to snap it off. Doesn't look like it does, but I'm gonna put that there anyway. These come out for the feet. All right, this is actually looking a little better on the bike. This version, because he comes with the bike, so he should, right? You don't even need to put him on the pegs, too. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's just the same, and I think in my head it looks different. I'm pretty sure this looks exactly the same as before. Maybe slightly different. I don't know. But you be the judge. You go check it out. I can definitely approve. These are good figures. These are worth the money they're asking for. The quality of the Shadow figure alone and the quality of this bike. You don't need to use this for Shadow. You could use this for Turtles. Absolutely. Which is why I got it. Come on, man. You don't see me collecting Sonic ever since that Super Sonic one, and I was so turned off by it. So yeah, of course I got this for TMNT. But now I'm falling in love with the Shadow figures. I gotta be honest, these one of these is going to my nephew now. Both of them were going to him. Now one of them are. I gotta figure out which one, because I like them both. I don't know. Alright, enough of the Shadow. Let's move back to Turtles. I got more Turtles to show you. I got Turtles to show you, but I'm not opening these up right now. So this might bother some of y'all who eventually watch this later on. So I got this little monster pack here. The Monsters Plus Mutants 4-pack. I already opened it. And I shared pictures on my Facebook and on my YouTube earlier. So if you watch me, you already know about this. These came out so freaking good. Like, so freaking good, brah. Let's put him over here because he's like looking over there. Look at that. Got Mikey as the werewolf and Raph as the vampire. I wish NECA would have went with these choices. Personally, for me, the werewolf Raph doesn't look bad, but I hate the way that Frankenstein Raph looks. I can't stand it. And as for the rest of them, they don't do anything for me at all. I'm not into it. But maybe if they made these choices, I would have been into it. Because this Donnie as Frankenstein, Frankendon, amazing. Amazing. And then we got the Mummy Leo. He looks good, man. I don't ever have a thing for the Mummy, but for this, he looks good. I don't mind it. And he's got this cobra, golden cobra snake wrapped around him. Looking like freaking Jafar. My favorite, though, is definitely got to be my fanboy choice of the year. Raphael. I don't really need to open these right now, too. I'm planning on doing a review for these. That's why I'm not opening these. I have time for these. I got time for my TMNT fans, yo. Look how good that came out. My only gripe is, why are we only getting one bone nutchuck for Michelangelo when he comes with two? Really? I don't need that pizza. Give me the other bone chuck. The fuck, man? I don't know if that's what they're called, but I'm calling them bone chucks, by the way. I'm making that up. And then Leonardo here, why is he only getting one sword? Why is Leonardo and Michelangelo only getting one of the two weapons they always have? Doesn't make sense to me, bro, at all. The back of the box. They're awesome pictures. These are one of the few instances where the figure looks exactly the way it does on the back of the box. I'll show you what I mean. Let me show you the back first. Look how cool that looks, right? All right, now check this out. Look at that. Like, it never, ever, ever ends up like this, guys. Ever. It always ends up looking better in the image. But, well, you know what? These look good in the image and in real life. This is just so amazing. Look, I'm going to do swap now. I'm going to do Donnie and Leo now. So, yeah. I'm not going to open these yet. Not until I do the review. And I may actually get doubles because, I don't know, these are just screaming custom to me, personally. They scream fucking custom. Alright, I forgot how I put these in the box. How the hell do you put these in the freaking box, yo? Trying to keep them nice and undamaged. I'm not trying to sell these at all. I like the way they look when they're not. You know, I hate seeing the cards with that bend mark on it, like I did to that freaking Krang card. Oh, still irks me every time I look at it, man. And I got no one to blame but myself. All right, we're gonna look at something old again here. Oh God, old stuff. Yeah, but this is cool old stuff. So recently, McFarlane came out with this Batmobile from Batman Beyond. I love Batman Beyond, the animated series. I love Batman Beyond, the comic, based off the animated series. But I've never ever got into the more realistic, or I don't know, just different take on Batman Beyond. I've never read that comic. And I'm glad I didn't. Because the Batmobile looks like shit. In my opinion, it looks like a Star Wars vehicle. That Batmobile looks like a freaking Star. That's not the futuristic Batmobile I grew up with. Batman Beyond, there's only one Batmobile, and that one's right here. Okay? I got this off eBay for $50. And, you know, it's unopened. So we're gonna open up just this part. I don't think I'm gonna take it out of the thingy. Let's see if I can do this without ruining it. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this is just like a little magazine. This is not like a carded figure. It's made to look like that though. And then you have the model kit here itself. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. It's got the name on the bottom there. Sorry for the reflection, guys. Oh, there we go. This is my Batmobile. So yeah, thanks McFarlane for fucking making me have to go look for a toy version of this car that looked accurate to the like T. Like every little detail is here, man. The only catch is it's small. It's like a die-cast model. I'm trying to show you without the reflection. And you know, you can't open it up. You can't put figures inside of it like the old school one. But this thing looks really good. Look at that. Look at that. It just looks so good. Yeah. All right. Now, I want to see what's in this magazine. Oh, well, the cover is the vehicle. How cool is that? And on the back, they have another. This is like a collection where they've done every single Batman vehicle that exists. I think the other cool thing I didn't mention here that I should bring up is that in the back, I don't know if you can see that. No, you're not gonna. If you look carefully, without this, I might have to turn off the music for you to see that because the reflection is so. There's a background in there, like a holographic background that moves. and it's of the Batcave with all the suits, his collection, if you will. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This is definitely for a collector. Absolutely for a collector. If you are into Batman, especially Batman Beyond, right here. Now, can I tell you that this is going to be available to get everywhere? Nope. Can I tell you where to get it? Nope. And the reason why is because I got this off eBay. This is old. I got lucky finding this on eBay, I think, for 50 bucks. It might be worth more by now. And I opened it, so that's already taking down value, right? Technically, it's still in the thing here. And this is still good condition, but I took it out of the seal, and they sell it like that. That's how they come. So definitely can't sell this now. Don't want to. But for those of you who would think like that, I won't, I'll sell it later on. You basically can't open at all, which means you can't look at this. And this is really cool. You can't get this and not open this. Look at this, man. It shows you everything inside the Batmobile. This is so dope. Oh my gosh. I'm nerding out right now. I'm geeking out right here at this. I can't stop looking at that right there, man. Oh my God. Look at this shit. I used to have these for the Star Wars vehicles. I had those books. When you see the inside, the X-ray of them. Yeah. It's even bringing up some of the comics here, but it's bringing up the comics that's based off the WB show, which I think is what people think of when they think of Batman Beyond. I don't think there's a lot of people who think of the comic book, like the serious version, which is probably that one right there. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen that version of Terry McGinnis. So, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, they're showing this creepy version of Batgirl here. I can't see. There you go. What do you see? There, you see that? Hello, one viewer. I'm showing this old Batman Beyond car. That's amazing. Thanks to McFarlane Toys. Oh, you don't care. You left. Oh, well. But, yeah. Once again, here it is. Man, I really want to open this, though. I really want to open this because I know that comes off. So I could hold the car in my hand, guys. Like, I could hold it. See the fucking card in there too, man. I don't know. If there were a lot of people watching right now, which there isn't, like my last stream I had like 800 people watching and I got like none or two max. But if there were a lot of people asking, I would talking or chatting or here watching, I would be like, yo, tell me right now, should I open this or not? But since there aren't a lot of people watching, I think I should just leave this alone for now. But I tend to do this a lot, where I say I'm not going to open it. And then years, weeks, months, really depends. I go without and then I'll open it because I want to feel good. Sometimes opening toys just makes me feel good, especially a toy you've had for so long and you want to open and you can't. Look at this, man. It's got the fucking Batman Beyond background in there, man. Oh! This is amazing. This is definitely for me. I mean, most of the stuff I get here is for me. Every once in a while, I'll do something because I know it's good for the channel. Like the Comic-Con shit or toy hunts or whatever. But all the toy shit, this is for me. Especially this right here. Oh my God. Oof. No, not opening it. No. I'm gonna leave it for now. But at least I have that magazine to look at. That might hold me off. Let's look at more old stuff. Alright, right here. I'm really gonna... This is old right now. I might end the stream with these. Because these are old. So, I went on Macari. And I believe I paid 20 bucks. I could be wrong. pretty sure I only paid 20 bucks for a lot of 5 used figures. Used figures that are really old. What show are they from? What movie are they from? Why are they so old? Well, that's because they're from a little show called Reboot. Yeah, I done did a thing where I got the original Reboot figures. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right now, compared to today's standards, these figures don't look that great. Let's just be real, right? But compared to back in the day, this was like some high quality sculpts that you were getting. You were just like, holy shit. This was Enzo. Or, you know, fucking what's his name? Matrix. Enzo or Matrix. But yeah, this is where it was all at. Reboot figures back in the day. Hexadecimal. My dude, I saw this lot of figures for 20 bucks online. I was like, yoink, come on, man. I also got, you can't get Reboot figures without getting my main man Bob, who is probably the least looking good out of all of them just because of the hair. They didn't really know what to do with the hair. He looks like he's wearing a wig. He's got a silver wig fro. Reboot! Not that stupid Netflix shit. That fucking live action Reboot shit out of my face right now. It comes with this accessory too. It's Glitch. This is the thing he would use to like create stuff. Glitch. Forget it. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Alright. Finally, the 5th figure. Last and but not least. Huh. Interesting. This is the only one that came in a bag. I see why. He's missing his back part of his head. I didn't notice that in the picture. I could have sworn in the picture he had the back part of his head, man. Now I'm going to have to find another Megatron. He did say, though, the thing said, come as is, so it is what it is. I got a damaged Megabyte here. It's kind of sad. He's got like this whole thing for the back of his head, like his hair, I guess, and that's not there. And he's got a broken side part here for his jaw. That's sad. Other than that, he's decent condition. I think Megabyte is the least good looking one. It's the shittiest condition one I got out of the whole lot. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. Figure, I got 4 out of 5 figures, not that bad. Articulation is still decent. You know, if there were some pieces people were selling online, I could probably just easily swap them out. This jaw comes off easy. Yeah, I could also customize this myself. Not hard. But I ain't gonna. Not right now. Anyway, I need to put these all in the bag. I'm gonna use this fucked up bag that was for the comic thing. I think the best one that came out of these, I mean, detail wise, I don't know. I really like the way Hexadecimal came out. She came out really good because she's got all these like tassels hanging off the end of her. This looks great. I love it. I love it. Damn, man. This is old though. This is old. She probably has swappable faces because in the show she's got swappable faces. Yep. So I gotta go find more Hexadecimal faces now. That's the whole thing about her. She swaps her faces. You gotta have at least another face. And I think the Dot and the Enzo came out the best here in the condition. These were old figures. I knew they weren't going to be that great, but this is more for like personal collection because I never got to get them when I was a kid. These are toys that I really wanted and I could never get. Now that I have them, I'm kind of just like, damn, I'm over this fast. Somewhat. Like when I look at Bob and Megabyte, I'm like, I'm over this fast. But I look at Hexadecimal and I look at Dot and Enzo, I'm like, okay, I'm happy I did this. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. But I didn't pay a lot too, so that's a good feeling. I think I am done with this live stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. I think I'll close it out with another bong hit. Give you another bong hit. And then give you a little sneak peek of what I got coming up. So, if you guys didn't watch it yet, go check out the Comic-Con review. Hello, one viewer. I'm finishing up my stream right now. So, if you give a shit about anything I'm showing or showed or yapped about, check out the stream when it's over. And smoke weed if you got it. Oh, you smoke weed? I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. New York Comic Con videos are up. I recently uploaded my girlfriend's experience at Comic Con. Basically day 3 tour. A little shorter than the last one I did of my day 1. And a lot less video and more pictures. But yeah, it's a little day 3 tour. You get to see the Mesco booth. And you get to see the Thrill Joy booth. I showed that. She enjoyed herself so much. She loved it. And so did Bulla. Little baby Bulla had a good time. But yeah, it was pretty much it. It was pretty cool. We met some cool people. Saw a lot of people. Oh man, seeing Linda Young. Seeing the famous Frieza. Oh my god, guys, that was epic for me. I got starstruck. Freaking my girlfriend, she was laughing at me. She's like, I've never seen you starstruck before. That's crazy. Like, yeah, well, you're not going to don't get used to it. I was flabbergasted. I was so nervous to walk up to the table that another lady was looking at me and laughing at me too. She's like, well, go up to the table. Go talk to her. Dude, she's right there talking like fucking Frieza. Ah, Frieza. I'm just like, oh my god, it's fucking Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, it was just... I yelled out her name, and she's like, who's calling my name? I was like, oh my god. Yeah, starstruck, for sure. I loved it. And Walter Emmanuel Jones, Black Ranger, Zach. That was epic. Did I get to meet them personally? No. We were broke by the time we got to that point. Me and my girlfriend were like, that's it, no more spending. We got to get out of this fucking buying area. But it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty fucking amazing. I was just so starstruck by freaking Linda Young, though. That was amazing. Anyway, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to be showing you guys the Monster Mutants for Halloween. And I also have some more Halloween goodies for you, too. For those of you who are watching this stream, you get an early sneak peek here. I'm going to be showing you a versus, and it's going to be Bride of Frankenstein deluxe set with Frankenstein inside, based on the movie basically, versus Frankenstein's creature from Four Horsemen. So NECA versus Four Horsemen. Bride of Frankenstein versus Frankenstein's creature. Black and white versus color. You know, whatever. It's a versus. And I'm going to be doing that for a Halloween upload. So yeah, you'll get a Halloween review. And then you're also going to get the Monster Mutants too. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you're interested in what I just showed, rewind it. Because I just showed it. It's a pain in the ass to pick it up. Peace, peace, ya mother.